All right, we are back with more Factorio. Here we go. I am Pax, and we are almost done now with the playthrough of Factorio, where we have been exploiting the cars on belts mechanics, and we are now launching our 1,421st rocket out of this particular rocket silo. 1,000 rockets here, couple hundred here. But yes, I think then before we can get the base fully producing all the science we're looking for, so yeah, we have kind of been getting close. But yes, we've been having these lulls in the science production. And I think that has to do with some of the cars being just not saturated. I think part of the problem was stone bricks, but then we added some extra stone brick production. I don't think this is necessary, so we might remove this, but it was just useful to get things closer to being saturated so we can don't have to wait as long. Another thing, I think what happened was, yeah, when we moved these, a couple of these chemical plants just have these bad inserters. So you can see the inserter tried to pick up some space science, and then it got, stuck trying to put it into this chemical plant. It doesn't want it, so it just completely got stuck. And I think it's just because of when we moved it. Yeah, if this inserter gets put down before the chemical plant, then it will just grab like one of the items out of the car. And I guess there's like some priority list to it, but yeah, it just happened to grab some space science, and then forever got stuck. Because I think what's bottlenecking us. Okay, so hopefully that fixes it. I think that was all of them. Is this one good? This one seems okay. It's missing some iron. That's interesting. That's kind of strange. Is this like something wrong with this? Seems like there's iron. Doesn't look 1,000 pipes. Oh, this one's messed up. Oh gosh. Let's see. Oh man. So there, I guess yeah, maybe there's some cars that are messed up then. But then, yeah, so we're just going to do a little bit more debugging. These look all good, right? I hope this lull in the system isn't just because, like, some cars are wacky. Okay, these are all fine. Okay, it's looking good. Yes, okay, here's a car that's wacky. Oops. So what about these? These are fine. Okay, so it's hopefully not too many. Let's just check on the cars that come by over here. See if there's a group of them or what that are messed up. These all look pretty good. Okay, here's one. So let's just I just want to stop this one in particular. Yeah, because this one's messed up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So here's a group of cars that are whacked out. Dang it, that sucks. Okay, Okay, it's just like these 4 or 5. I'm just gonna blow them up. Oops. Alright, there you go. Problem solved. Well, think about all this. There's like a ton of red circuits and stuff, but oh well, no big deal. So maybe that was an issue. It could be an issue. I mean, it shouldn't be an issue too bad, but just like, yeah, having a little lump of cars that aren't useful is not good. Okay, so then hopefully though, yeah, I mean, so then, yeah, there's obviously like a ton of cars right here ready to be added in case blowing up 5 cars happens to desaturate the bus. Okay, but then I hope that's not generally a problem. Output full, that's interesting. Okay, but this one's going really hard. All the production science here is going really hard. I might want to redesign production science at some point. Like, not super happy. I don't want it to say output full, that's for sure. If it's actually needed. Yeah, I don't want it to be like output bottlenecked by the rails. So I could like consider making a build with only like 1 set of these instead of 2. But don't have to worry about too much about that right now. There are not enough stone trains. I think it's fine, right? Okay, so then let's see. I think I want to now, yeah, make this. Set this back up. This one network, since yeah, all the solar panels are here and the bots won't get stuck as much. Got these are functional. Okay, yeah, there's still a bunch of solar panels coming out here, and I think right now the base is also bottlenecked by solar panels. Yeah, so like this satellite isn't producing because there aren't enough accumulators. Hopefully the battery build. Yeah, see, this still didn't get fixed. Yeah, one of the other mods I like that I didn't install is just like tells you, just like has a little icon telling you if the building is working or saturated or doesn't have enough inputs. Just makes it easier to tell kind of what's going and what's not going. But I decided not to use it just because it does introduce a little bit of visual differences. But something I mean, it'd be nice, you know, if the game just kind of made it more clear, like what the status was. I mean, the animations obviously tell you if it's running, but it's also nice to know when it's not running, why it's not running. Is this happening? Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. Guess there's like too many things to do. This wall's been holding strong. Okay, and then yes, this is not actually done, so let's finish this. I think yeah, let's just cut this. Could just do this. And then I think yeah, this needs to happen. And that should be fine. Then let's just grab, I don't know, this. That's good. Seems good to me. Good enough. This wall is actually real. Yes, this wall is real. Okay, good. Okay, so then we have more solar panels. Right. And then, all right, let's see, what else can I do? Yes, I think, oh yeah, okay, so I was also kind of wanting to add some aesthetic touches. And I think that means we need a lot more concrete. So I'm going to ramp this up quite significantly here. Maybe not that one, but definitely these. Something like this. I think yeah, let's even do this part. Speed modules. How's this iron looking? Yeah, good amount of iron here, but okay. We're gonna want to let some concrete build up. Probably, I don't even know. Maybe I want even more. Is that even enough? We'll let it, yeah, we'll go like this. Also, what about, I'm just thinking of recycling issues. Let's say 2,000. Let's say 1,000. So that will then, yeah, allow it to build up to 1,000, and then also, I think it will just come back here if it gets recycled. So that's kind of the idea of that. And then I don't, or let's see. Yeah, because the idea is that I created some drawings of some letters. Yeah, so just one letter has like 1.2 thousand refined. So I want like way more. Let's do 4,000. I guess you as well, 4,000. Yeah, it's fine, whatever, it's not a big deal. Let's build lots more concrete, please. And, okay. Then I was thinking, yeah. Okay. Yeah, these guys aren't going because, I don't know, this is off somehow. Okay, good. The UPS is down a bit, but I think that's probably because I'm doing some video processing stuff. And then I just wanted to, yeah, again, further the limiting of the blinky feel things. Blinky. Okay, cool. Okay. Then, anything else? Yeah, I was thinking one thing I wanted to do. Well, okay, I was gonna like try to do some calculations. I'm worried that well, I mean, like we're kind of bottlenecked. Like trying to run away from the rocket, it's so loud. Okay, yeah, so what am I saying? We're kind of bottlenecked because I think the bottleneck might be the red circuit capacity of the cars. Because, yeah, we need like so like if we had 378, but we need times 1.5. So this is like how many do we need per car? 567. And we have room for 600. But because of the balancer, the way the balancer works, it's not the case that every car is like always filled up. So like the actual, you know, total amount that comes through is like not exactly 600. So like a lot of them have 600, but that one only has 480. This one's like pretty low, and yeah, not even 400 on that one. That's pretty surprising. Yeah, so a lot of these cars don't even get anywhere close to 600, unfortunately. But then a lot of them will, like, now it's going to start. Yeah, so then now there's going to be a big kind of chain. So I'm just like looking at the item count over here on the right. Yeah, so then is this 570 on average though? I don't know. And obviously I don't want to like try to change it. And the other thing is that if we do, I mean, if we do build, I mean, we built military science on this side as well. But again, it's not going to matter because I didn't design the car throughput for military science on both sides. This is, so then, yeah, I mean, I guess, but the only thing we would have to do really technically, yeah, because again, we need these, no coal over in the main 6, but the military science uses coal. So yeah, we need like 90 coal, but for each car we need 135, right? This is only the half. Or like, alright, we can do it like, let's just put it at 50. Right, so we actually need 180. But obviously that's not 180. And so what we can do though is, that's a pause right there, I don't know why that's necessary. But what is probably necessary though is, there being a chest right there. Well, yeah, I guess like what we can do, we could I mean, I think we could just move this requester station. I think there's an empty one over here, yeah. So we'll just move the module requester to down here. and just bring in more coal over here. I don't think we'll need this stone brick in the long run, so yeah, we'll just bring in another lane of coal, I guess, and try to squeeze it in. We don't need, I think we only need one. This one uses 2, but no, it's true, we need 2 almost. Because that's only 90, right? Yeah, that is the 90, just on the belts. Yeah, so 90 and 90 is what we would need. Might not be enough room. Maybe we need to make another column clear. Yeah, we might need to do that. But I don't know. I don't know if I care that much about it. I wasn't really aiming to do the military science, and it's still the case that I couldn't do both military science and production science at the same time. So I'm still trying to just design it to do 6 at a time. Right, but most of the interesting, there's only this one thing that uses all 7, which isn't very interesting anyway. Follower robot count, who cares? And then the other ones that use 6, usually it uses either production science or military science, but not both. So then, yeah, I was aiming to just build the 6 full, and then a little bit of production science, but I mean a little bit of military science. But since we had room, I built the military science build. It's not useful because there's not going to be enough resources for actually attaining this production. So it's like, do we just keep it, or do I actually try to bring in coal? Because that's all I had to have to do, I think, is just bring in coal over here, and then yeah, I would have to build it over here again, because it needs to be after the coal comes in. So we'll think about that. Yeah, but we're just going to still let the base try to saturate. Obviously, since we just built a lot of solar panels, yeah, and we can see it, the space science feels it pretty quickly. So we don't want to necessarily, I mean, we're just not going to be able to have everything running full blast until like the solar panels kind of saturate again. Yeah, so it's going to take quite a while for that to happen, but I don't think we'll need to build many more solar panels anytime soon. Yeah, I think we're good. Plenty good, only just to make sure the bots can like not get stuck in places. It's like our main use of them at this point. Okay, it looks all the batteries are going now. That's good. Are there any mines we want to set up? I'm surprised how much this one's being used. Yeah, and I think we're at like a whole 180 now. How much are these going? Yeah. Now that we're at almost mining productivity 60, we're gonna get 180 iron per second into each of these trains. So that's 4 blue belts into each station. So hypothetically, you can get like 32 blue belts out of this, but obviously it's definitely, I mean, it's less than that because the trains would have to be there all the time for that to be the case, but they're not. So it's not that much, but it's still a lot. It's definitely more than the 8 lanes we usually get. So then, yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. I think I can just get rid of this. And the roboport, it's fine. Are these? I thought I think I did do that, right? just like limiting, I think just limiting the chest is like a simple way to make sure it sort of does a little bit of better balancing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they're just deconstructing. Yep. It's fine. Seems good. Don't need to worry about that. Okay, cool. Okay. Like, how's our concrete looking? Okay, it's like, yeah, it's gonna be a while. Should I speed it up even more? I have no idea, like, what the ratios are or whatever, so whatever, it's fine. Okay, so then I think the other thing I was thinking is like, you know, so one long-term thing is like space science stacks to 1,000. So the buffer on the cars for space science could be pretty insane. And there's no like, yeah, I don't know. It's, yeah, it's not clear entirely how quickly, let's go to the one that's not going as much. Or no, I don't, well, yeah, no, let's go to the one that's always going. It would be a better idea, I guess. But I was thinking, yeah, making some sort of logic for kind of counting down, maybe. So, yeah, I think we want to make another like kind of timer. All right, Rocket. Yeah, so, okay, so first of all, like, okay, so the thing is, okay, we designed the base to do 50. I think then, but then we built here 96 of these labs. And then if you look at the consumption, right, 16.45 per minute, essentially, because everything takes a minute to consume one. Then it just gets sped up. We don't need to think about the productivity bonus really, but the consumption is 16.45. And then we have 96. So this is how much science we can actually consume on 1/2. So 1580, which is, you know, a little bit more than 50. Right? It's more like 55. Oops. 26.32 times 2. 50, I mean, it's 53. So if we got up to 53, we could do it, but I think we're already going to be pretty close to bottlenecked again by the red circuits. So I am hoping that or what I was thinking is then we could just like slightly, we can also, what we can do is because I would like it to actually like saturate, so what we can do is say like 92 times 16.45 is 1513. So we can do, I think, and then I think like since we overbuilt everything a little bit, but that's like pretty viable. So we could try to do 92. So we could like take out the corner ones. Yeah, maybe let's try this. Kind of seems interesting. So I'm just going to do 92. And then the idea is okay, and then the other thing is then I wanted to like maybe make sure that the rocket silo is pretty close to exactly right, but since yeah, I want it to be slightly more than 1500. The idea would be then to put like a timer, a countdown timer, right? So let's get the calculator back and just think about what it means. So so we want 1500 science per second or per minute, and then we get 1000 per launch. So then the question is, how many launches per minute do we need? Oh my gosh, I see. Okay, so then so 1500 per minute and then 1000 per launch. So launches per minute is just 1000. Wait. I think we got 1000 per launch, and we want 1500 per minute. Science per launch, launch per minute, science per minute. I swear I did this before. Wait, but then isn't it, yeah, 1500 divided by 1000? Right, we want 1.5, that makes sense, right? 1.5 launches per minute. But then we have 2 rocket silos, so divided by 2. Right, and so that's 0.75 launches per minute, which is no. Shoot. 60 divided by 0.75, then yes, would mean we want to have a launch every 80 seconds, right? Yeah. So if we had a launch every 80 seconds, then that would be 1500 science per minute from just the 2, or yeah, exactly. So the idea would be like 80 seconds. So 80 times 60 is 4,800. No, like that. And C is 1. Okay, so well, this is our standard timer circuit, and so it's going to just go up and reset. But the worry is that then if the rocket just doesn't happen to be ready in time, then it's going to skip a cycle, right? And so, yeah, like, so basically I'm just going to enable this condition. I'm going to enable this inserter when the timer goes off, right? But I guess what I was thinking, though, is to say, yeah, okay, so then the next idea is just to be like, okay, let's remove this. Let's do this. And okay, so your condition is going to be like, if C is less than, say, you know, a small, like something small, right? 10. Or no, actually, let's do it differently. Yeah, okay, so the idea is then, oh yeah, and then, but since we also want like the slightly more, let's see. So how many seconds do we want between each launch? That's really the question, right? Yeah. So then, yeah, that's why it's 1 over this number. Yeah, so then what we want, actually, that was like 15, yeah, what do we say? 1513, so let's see, what is 1515 divided by 1000? Yeah, divided by 2. Okay, so then 160 over 0.75.75. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's just going to be like, we're just going to make it like 79 seconds. Yeah. I don't, yeah, don't. Or like, yeah, if we just did, yeah, so 4750. Yeah, so that will get us 4750. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is now the idea. Oh my gosh, this rocket, so loud. Okay, so as long as this is greater than 4750, we're ready. We're ready to launch. And so, or let's just make it, no, let's just make it 4740. That'll be 79 seconds, right? Yeah, so every 79 seconds, 79 times 60, right, 4740, will allow it to launch. So as long as the counter's above that number, it's great. But instead of looping like this, yeah, what we'll do is say, as long as the, yeah, what is it? Where is it? Yeah, the satellite is just less than 1. Yeah, output C, right? And then you're going to also read hand contents. And I guess this is fine. Or should it be pulse? Okay, I think pulse is fine, actually. Okay, right, so then you're disabled until this reaches the max. Yes. And then you're not going to reset until this is used. That's the point. So now this will go way over the max if necessary. Okay, and then let's just do some fun stuff. Like this. I guess. Yep. Okay, so we should see it work here in a few seconds. 47, 46, 4740. There it goes. Turns on, turns off, resets. Great. Actually launched, right? Yep. Okay, cool. Now, effectively, this is going to be like C is greater than, let's say, 9,000. 2,000. 3,000. 4,000. Then I think I'm just gonna add like this one other thing too. That's gonna be like, I think it doesn't matter, right? Yeah. Okay. And then if it's like C is greater than, I'll say the 47, just 100. I'm gonna output the red signal. No, let's output cyan or green. What you think? Go for launch. Cyan, because cyan's the best color. Oh no, darn it. Okay, just some okay, so now it's ready, or at least the rocket is almost ready, but the timer is not ready, right? Not quite. Well, Rocket's not really ready yet, technically. Doing some random car spot checks, worried about more cars like having mistakes in them, but generally looks pretty safe. Okay, yeah. So it's waiting, ready for the inventory. You know, 2 more seconds. Oh, go for launch. Launched, reset. Things are good. Yeah, that's the idea. Cool. Okay, so then if I do this, I can now this will yeah, so the idea of this is then that we'll just make sure that the launches are always at like paced, at least at this rate, and then oops. Yeah, and then that way we won't, you know, really drastically overproduce space science that much. Yeah, so that's kind of the goal. It's not to drastically overproduce space science, basically. I think I need to fix a wire for it to be happy, though. And then like having the lights and the timer is kind of cool, just aesthetically. Okay, yeah, we're back up to 33. That's pretty good. Yeah, basically just this wire needs to go away. I guess, should I put some sort of condition on the science? I don't think so. I'm not worried about it. It's like not gonna really saturate ever is the idea. So the timer should take care of it. And like, I don't know, it's, yeah. Okay, but this is, I think, a good idea. Hopefully it doesn't do something silly. Okay. All right, they're all going. Should have like synchronized them, but oh well. No, I guess they won't stay synchronized. That's not the point. Because yeah, if one stalls out, then obviously it'll desynchronize. Because yeah, if the rocket doesn't get ready in time for the timer, it will just still wait for the rocket, right? That's so then it's not gonna like always be synchronized. Obviously I could like use a global clock, but then they would always have to go in the same cycle, which I think this is cool though, yeah. Should be cool. Can get a good sense of like how close it is to launching. You ready? 3. Four. Launch. There are no satellites. Yeah, so that was the idea, right? Yeah, so this is good. I think this is a good thing. It's ready to go, but again, yeah, the issue is actually the accumulator satellite production, so that's why I didn't launch, which is fine. Yeah, you're ready to go too, but there's no satellites, so that's been bottlenecking the base. But I think, yeah, now this way you see it ready. You can tell, and yeah, as soon as the satellite gets there, it'll go. Because you're enabled. This is enabled, it just doesn't have the satellite. Just one the buffer station, I guess. These two. Okay. I figured something like that was gonna happen, like it wasn't gonna finish. All right, then I think the other thing, yeah, so then, yeah, let's, should be doing pretty good on concrete now. Yeah, looking pretty good. 1,000 here, only 500? Oh, because of the here, yeah. Okay, so then I think, okay, yeah, let's just do it, whatever. It doesn't have to like get all built all at once. Although I kind of wanted to like, yeah, so the idea of this is I kind of was gonna write my name because I'm so cool. And I want it to be, I think, right here, like this. Yes? Yes, like this. So I kind of spent some time just like making this kind of concrete pattern based on the Factorio logo, but it says Factorio, which is an amalgam of Factorio and my name. I think that's the right word. Yeah, I thought it would be cool to like just see it kind of get built like that, yeah. But like all at once, you know? I'll have to goof off for that. I may record like some kind of animation of it getting built, like the letters getting built really quickly or something. Okay. So then this will be, just give the base a little bit of aesthetic touch, customization, and yeah, make use of this central part since it's kind of just been retired mostly. Then I was like, oh, I could like draw something in the middle like that. Sorry. Did I spell it right? Okay, yes. So far, so good, spelling-wise, I think. Yes. Okay, there we go. One more letter. After, yeah, since I've been looking at the Factorio logo so in so much detail, it's kind of funny that, you know, it's like this R. Most of the letters are kind of capitalized, but the R is very much a lowercase letter here. That's the center, yes. Right, yes. And then lastly, what's this red dot? It's just missing. It's just like a missing piece of concrete. Oops. It's fine. It's not actually red. Okay, there. It's just because of the roboports. And then probably I spent like the most time on this one, but also it's probably like not the best. I'm, you know, I'm proud of it. Okay, so where I want those. Wait. Okay, so it's neat to align there. Okay, there's the alignment vertically. I think, no. That it? Doesn't seem right. That's it. That has to be it. Yes. Hopefully I kept the vertical alignment, yes. Cool, okay, well. No, I'll have to, yeah. I'll have to rebuild it someday with, and like just like make a video of it like getting built really quickly or something. Just thought that would be kind of cool. But we'll just let it build for now. Okay, and then nice, yeah. So let's maybe check in on the production again. Okay, yeah, see, yeah, we're definitely getting to the saturation, but we're also about to get into this like lull again, this part of the cycle where it's been, so it feels like it's almost something to do with the cars, but I'm wondering if like, yeah, I'm just worried. Or I'm wondering what's causing it to lull. I thought it was just that like production science gets bottlenecked a bit. Right now everything's going, it's going all out, right? Yeah. And I guess I could get rid of the corners, the corner labs over here. Let's do this. Just to slow down the maximum science just a bit so it's the right, closer to the right number. I mean, I want it to be more than 3,000, but you know, being like tiny bit more is good, but it's also like, yeah, it'd be kind of nice to get, since I had 96, just to get them all, but we'll worry about that later. So now this is lacking space science. It's hard to catch them. Okay, there were some, but yeah, just like, yeah, some space science is lacking, which isn't surprising since, okay, this launched though. Okay, it's cool. Yeah, so this one's going to be stuck for a while because of, well, oh yeah, solar panels are here, so this one and this one are going to be slow. Yeah, you're slow too, just because there's no accumulators. Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, cool. Looking good, looking good. It's pretty cool looking. Just as it comes in too. Looks cool. How's the iron? Not too bad, I guess. Is there any more iron in the storage? Yeah, over here. Not much though. Storage isn't looking too egregious. Yeah. Recycling is working pretty well, I guess. It's a lot of stone brick gonna come back, but yeah, gonna get recycled. Very easily get recycled here. Okay, hopefully we're not entering this period where it stops working. It's gonna just stop working because, well, yeah, the space science is bottlenecked right now for sure. Yeah, like look how low space science production has been for the last 10 minutes or so. It's been quite low. But I think before that it was like much higher than 3,000, so there's probably like some buffer. Yeah, okay, so it's starting to dip. But why? What's bottlenecking? This side's going. This side's like fully going. What about the other side then? Is it dipping? Is it not dipping? Not really, I guess. Some things are missing. Yeah, it's space science now. So but yeah, that's going to just be an issue for a while. I think, no, that's a great system. It's a great system. $70. And then yeah, I do like that we don't have this one column that doesn't have lights. It's definitely worth moving the batteries, intermixing the batteries with the more of the blue circuit so we could put lights everywhere. Could try to modulate it, but I guess I don't need this stuff anymore. Is there anything else that's sort of aesthetically an issue? I don't think so. Nuclear fuel stuff is working hard. Everything's going well, it looks like. The base is going well. Just, yeah, we're just gonna have to then wait for solar panels to saturate and be done and stuff. Wow, okay. Where did the stone come from? I guess I'm just building solar panels, huh? Why is there a hole there? Okay, well, no worries. And then what about more resources? It feels like we don't really need them. should like upgrade this one. Okay, do that. Go do that, bots. Fine. Be fine. Seems good. Why? Okay, yeah. Remember that now. Okay, well, nice. Alright, well, let's see. What else are we doing? Just watching this get built, but... So I kind of wanted to, like, yeah, just have all the concrete. Just wondering, how much does this take? 1.6. Okay. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. It doesn't really help, since the cars don't come by fast enough. Unless, I don't know, would this help? This might help actually, yeah. Maybe. Seems like no, though. Unless there's just not enough concrete. That's why. Actually, it could be why. No. Okay, now this one has 2 cycles in it. Yeah, so then it's gonna work. Okay, that does work. Okay, let's do it like that. That's fine. I don't think this needs more, right? Maybe? Maybe it does? No, I don't think so. Whatever, just do this. No worries. Cool. Okay, good. Yes. Yes. Nice. Hubified. Everything's looking really good. It's really great. It's very exciting. How are the different builds going? Extremely busy. Green circuits. It's amazing to see like even stuff way over there active. Red circuits extremely busy. It's great. Okay, more upgrades. Great. Sounds good. How's the nuclear plant doing? You're pretty happy? 21 gigawatts. Ooh. Charging the solar panels. Done now. Okay, so we're using 15.4. Charging the accumulators, sorry. 15.5. Nice. Awesome. Ready to launch. 72. Oh, no accumulators. Crazy. I mean, they're all getting eaten by them all. Are you like starting to saturate at least? Yeah. These guys are like pretty well saturated actually. Yeah. This is almost full as well. Okay. Cool. Okay, there you go. Hopefully some accumulators start coming through. There's no solar panels. It's surprisingly just accumulators. Nice. Oh yeah. Gonna be dope looking. I think the gear turned out pretty well. Mining productivity 58 done. Should we stop off for a some military stuff? Here, yeah. Actually, let's do that. Actually, let's do one of these. Oh man, yeah. Let's do one of these, and then I don't think anything else is that important. No. We'll do one more robot speed too, then, and then back to mining productivity. Yeah, we'll just let. Although this is just gonna like, nah, whatever. Who cares? I mean, this is gonna let production science saturate, but then. We're going to unsaturate military science. But no biggie. Because then I think at this point we have to just, yeah, sit back and let the base run just for a while to... just get through getting all the buffers filled up and reaching steady state. But now we see military science consumption ramping up. Okay, yeah, but we're bottlenecked on space science. Yeah, we're gonna be bottlenecked on space science for a while. Anyway, because of the solar panels and accumulators not being enough of them. Why aren't there enough? They're going. Ready, launched. Great. Cool. That one launched. This one's still just waiting though. This one launched, yeah. Okay, these accumulators aren't really going. I guess they're missing batteries, really? Batteries? Oh, it's true that, yeah. I think, I mean, because these builds for solar panels are doubled compared to what's actually needed for science. And that was because I didn't mind building more for the actual power. But yeah, I'm not building enough batteries really. Yeah, it's not really reasonable to try to build more batteries either in any way. Yeah. So they're all going though, so it's fine. But I think that was pretty much why it's actually the reason the accumulators are actually falling behind is because there's not enough battery production for this many accumulators. So but it does look like these things are ramping up again, getting consistent rocket launches. Nice. Very nice. There are just things here, right? Yeah. But now, yeah, now I'm really lacking space science. Cool. Just now, yeah, also very, very slowly building some art. Nice. Yeah. Okay, but that's cool. Okay. But then I think this is probably a good place to, yeah, just wrap the session up and so then I think now the hope is I probably just let the base run for a few hours and come back when yeah, the solar panels are really saturated and space science gets back to normal. And then also hopefully by then, yeah, we'll get through this like little batch of military science we want to do. Yeah, and then we can see if we can really get to the 3,000 science per minute of the 6 major sciences. Or should we add the coal real quick? Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, yeah, because, well, if I move this over here, it should be no problem. And okay, yeah, that should be no problem. So no problem with that. And then let's just deconstruct this. Yeah, yep, just whatever, it's fine. Yeah, this, yeah, just get rid of all this. Okay, and then yeah, I'll just get in a quest station. Yeah, we only need, well, we do need, I mean, yeah, it's like almost exactly 2 belts full. And, man, yeah, it's going to be tough, a little tough to reorganize it all. Because we also need to move the military science to over here if we're going to have it over at all. So, yeah, okay, so so that shouldn't be too hard. Let's just, it's only two things, right? Yeah, so we'll just build the chemical science over here. I think that's fine, right? There are pipes and gears, yeah. So we'll do that. And then we'll do one of these. And then we'll do this, I guess. What do you do with the walls? Right, well, yeah. And then this, right? But let's just nix this so the modules are correct. Oh, is this gonna see that? Yeah, this is gonna cause all the inters to mess up though. Doing it that way. Shoot, let's fix this. Okay, so there's what? There's little yellow belts. Where are they? Just right. Okay. Silicone. Okay. Yeah, I think all the inserters, are they messed up? No, they're actually fine. Right? Output full, they're all output full, right? Yeah. But all the junk on the ground, oops, that's not what I meant. Okay. Bots, you building this or what? Okay, they're coming-ish, maybe? Hey, look at this recycling. It's great. Look at that. Very good. Okay, and then I guess I want this back right here though. See, the problem with that, yeah, the modules didn't come, so that was why I didn't do it that way. Or that's why I deleted it before. Oops. But then if I do this, it's kind of like, yeah, all the inserters are going to just not be happy. Bots are still busy coloring. Teehee. Where'd the other one go? Okay, looks okay. These are all fine, so right. I guess the issue is that the walls aren't there. But then again, I think just doing this again might be better. I'm getting, what is that, 9? How many walls do I need again? Oh, 35, okay. I'm just thinking, like, should I just like build walls right here? Or I guess it's fine. It's all fine, I think, because technically, yeah, this 180 stone brick, it's 120 here. 180 is a little bit too much for the cars to come all the way over from here. Yeah. So I kind of want to build walls over here too. I could replace maybe move it all over one again. I'm surprised how much these are going, I guess. But, and then, what about this? So if I was going to get rid of a column of something, what could it be? This? Or like, yeah, so I have LDS and some tiny amount of engines here. I don't know. Do I want to get rid of a column? I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to get more colon though without doing that. Yeah, we'll have to think about that, I guess. But I think this is a good start. Yeah, just moving this back here is better. You know, just to make sure it's after the... Oh yeah, I have this extra, this. This is extra. It's true. So I could definitely, yeah, replace one of these with walls. That wouldn't be bad. Or like here, there's 4 engines. Put walls right there. And then this could go here maybe, technically, sort of. Okay, nice, yeah. Okay, well, I think this is then pretty good. I'll have to think about some of these little minor things with, it's kind of funny to see, you can also tell how long it's been since it launched last. It's good to know. Yeah. I guess like what I'm thinking is I want to put this here. Yeah, all this gears is excessive, I guess, too, though. I don't necessarily even... Yeah, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna move. Yeah, okay, these walls are going here. Turn it. So much for wrapping up the session, but this is how it goes, I guess. Okay. Walls. And then, now let's, I guess, could put more engine units over here instead. But, modules. Then I have a bunch of LDS and more like engine stuff here. It's kind of strange. It's lacking steel, I think is what it is. Yeah. Red circuits? Oh no, green circuits. I guess the walls will need at least the slowdowns as well. And then can we also make sure that all these inserters are looking good? I think they're fine. Yes. And then, yeah, these don't need this. I think the inserters are fine again. Other than this one's not really good, but not a big deal. I guess, like, do I need this? Gears and pipes? Some more engines? I don't think so. Some more LDS. Yeah, I think we'll come back. I'll have to think about this a little more. But yeah, I think then, yeah, we might as well just make sure we can do the full amount of military science as well. But I'm not like too concerned. And I think then, yeah, I guess we'll just get rid of one more column and pull in coal, like right here as well. And then now that military science is over here, it'll be good. And then we got all the labs, got everything else looking good. And hopefully too, we see the base really maxing out. And we just have to wait a bit more for it all to saturate. And why is it? It's missing iron? How is it missing iron? Is this missing iron by here? Or like, what's going on? Is this another like set of messed up things, or they don't look messed up though? This one's messed up. Darn it. Good to know though. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this one last thing. $956. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, these are good. These are good. Good. It's fine. Looking good. This one's just like slightly weird. Okay, it's not a big deal. Oh, weird. Huh. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it might be, but weird. Why is it? How did that happen? I guess it's like because I put them on the cars and what? Yeah, there's like a lot of weird things actually. Oh my gosh, it sucks. Okay. I don't know how that happened per se. I think it was just like the filters must have not been on correctly. But it looks okay now. Just trying to get rid of some of the stone. Okay, that's fine. Okay, hopefully that's fine then. Hopefully that fixes something. But then, okay, now, yes. Yeah, it's really exciting. We're really getting close, I think, to finishing us all off. And, yeah, and then, yeah, so I think then I'll probably, yeah, just let the base run a bit off camera. just get it closer to saturating, and then yeah, we really might have only like a few more sessions before, you know, we'll call it a wrap, and just, you know, probably, yeah, get the base fully saturated and then let it run for, you know, many hours to make sure it can sustain. Typically, people kind of, you know, want to see like 10 hours of consistent production of science, and so probably shoot for showing that, but you know, I'm not going to put that all on a recording. Just let it run in the background and see if there's some bottlenecks we need to fix. But it looks like, yeah, we're really almost there, and it's been quite the adventure. But then, yeah, I think it's time for a break and to call the session. There you go, Factorio. I'm Pax, and I guess I'll see you in the next video.